What's up guys? In this video I would like to talk about why you're not making any money in OFM with Reddit, and I will talk to you about what exactly can cause that you're not making any money with Reddit right now, and what are the ways in order to solve those type of problems. And first of all, I would like to mention my free Telegram networking group. It's especially for Reddit, so this is definitely one of the things you should make sure to join right after watching this video in order to stay up to date and getting all the news about Reddit and being able to also network with people. First of all, the structure. We will talk about missing systems, missing consistency, a lack of understanding, the difficulty, and not staying up to date with your strategies. First of all, missing systems. Why is missing systems a reason for you not making any money with Reddit right now? First of all, if you don't have any systems implemented into your Reddit setup, you won't be able to scale properly. So that means you won't be able to handle 10 accounts without headaches, and you won't be able to get everything done properly every day. And this is something which you need to get in place. You need scheduling VAs, you need scheduling Excel sheets, you need templates on how to structure the content, which content needs to be posted where. You need a proper setup there in order to be actually able to manage everything without having a lot of headaches. And this is also something which is really well done in my agency, that I got it done, that Reddit is just working on the side consistently with me not doing anything for 7 days. So it's just working on a daily basis without me having to put in my head there. And this is something which you need to achieve as well. And you will only get that done if you have proper systems in place. And as I already said there below, no outsourcing is possible if you don't have the right systems in place. Next thing is the missing consistency. What I see a lot is that, let's say, on Reddit, we often have the problem that our accounts get banned. So what happens then is that people set up one account for their model, they post as long as they can until the account is banned, and once it's banned, they will set up a new account, farm it, 2 weeks later, they start posting again. And this is something which should not happen at all. You should be able to have backup accounts, have accounts that are already farmed, and be able to post in maximum 1 day afterward straight away for this model. That's how you're getting consistency with Reddit. You shouldn't be okay, I have one account set up now. Yeah, now I can just chill. Now I can just let this account go. You always need to have backup accounts. You always need to be aware of the fact that your account could get banned, and that you're then, if you don't have any backup, won't be able to post for 1 to 2 weeks. So make sure to have proper backups. Make sure to have accounts as backups, to also have backup VAs. If a new model is joining tomorrow and you don't have the power of people to work on it, you need to make sure that there's enough people you can also put work on. So make sure to have proper backup there in order to also get consistency. And this is one thing I noticed in most agencies, they don't have consistency. And the next thing is, they also, even if they're able to, they don't post every day. I see minimum 4 to 5 days on most of the Reddit accounts I know, which are handled by agencies, that there's no posting on some days. And this could be because they have no content, because the VA, I don't know, is sick or whatever, doesn't have Wi-Fi. Make sure to get backup people, get backup accounts, get backup content. Those are the 3 things which are really essential to get consistency in your systems. Lack of understanding the difficulty. This is the next thing which I notice a lot for agencies, that they do not understand how difficult Reddit actually is. They just think, okay, I will set up 1 to 2 accounts for my model, I will just start posting and I will get 10 paid subs per day. I can assure you that this will definitely not happen, and this hasn't happened in the last year for 99% of the people, because Reddit got so hard. It got so hard to get actually accounts that stay alive. It got so hard to actually get a model that performs in the subreddit itself. And that's why you really need to understand that Reddit is not easy, and it will never probably be again. So it's not comparable to maybe what you had 3 to 4 years ago, when you maybe did Reddit there and posted some pictures, bought some upvotes on it, and you made 50 paid subs from it. This will never happen again, probably. And that's why you also need to be aware of the fact that Reddit got a lot more difficult, and that you really need to put in your head into this in order to make it work. And if you're not doing that, you will not get any performance visible for your models. And the next thing, which also a lot of people don't understand, is that 95% of the models, they will not work. And it means also that probably 99% of the models you're starting out with on Reddit won't be a winner, because most of the people, when they have the first model, they first of all also don't know how to set it up correctly. So in 99% of the cases, the first model you will put on Reddit will probably not be a winning model and will not generate more than 1 to 2 paid subs per day. And this is something which you definitely need to be aware of as well, that you will probably not get a good model right in the beginning, or get a model which also works with the way you're working. So this is also something which you definitely need to be aware of, and where a lot of people have a lack of understanding. Last thing is not staying up to date with your strategies. This is also something which I noticed from a lot of people, is that they do not watch out if their strategies are up to date. If they have something that works, they're not working up front to find something else which also works. If they found something which is working, they do it till the moment it's not working anymore. And then we get to the point again where, example, let's say we found one strategy where we'll always keep the accounts alive. We do this for so long until it's not working anymore. All accounts get banned. Then we're sitting there, we have no method, we have nothing, and our accounts are not posting. This is like, again, the point where we aren't consistent. And this is why we need to find, even if we have a method which is working, new methods that are also working. And this is done through networking, which you can very, very good do in my networking group, for example. Working consistently on your new ideas, because if you put in a lot of work in Reddit, will always be ideas come up to your head. So you also need to work on those things. Do proper networking, do proper ideas, and try them out, let's say it like this. And then also you need to make sure to always try and just read through the news and stuff like this, like know what is happening on the platform itself. This is also very important when it comes to staying up to date, because it could be that Reddit is forbidding NSFW content in 1 year. It could be. It's probably not going to happen, because that's what keeping Reddit mainly alive, because 99% of the people, or not 99%, but a lot of people which come to Reddit, they're just going there to goon and do stuff like this. And that's why Reddit will probably not ban it. But if you're not staying like up to date when it comes to that, and you're not knowing this is happening, maybe you get fucked. So you need to stay up to date to all those things. Make sure to keep that in mind. Also, make sure to join my free networking group. Give a thumbs up on the video so more people see this. And besides that, I wish all of you a nice day, and bye bye.